Hey guys, and welcome back. As promised at the end of my last video, I am about to do a gaming video playing Forza 5, doing simulated drifting in what is the closest representation to my actual race car that I'm in the process of building, because as we mentioned in the last video, it's a big steaming pile of anyhow. Shortly you're going to see the screens flick over while I make things work. As you can see here, I'm kind of like making things work. I'm not really, I'm a bit technical. I wouldn't say I'm a techno-tard, I mean updated techno-tards. Thank you. It's more like Alfred with a lady voice. We'll call her no, I've got no idea. Anyway, I've got no idea what I'm saying, but I'm just really excited because as I mentioned in my last video, I actually got to watch one of my soon-to-be favourite YouTubers, emerging YouTubers, create and make his first video, and I'm super pumped. And unfortunately I can't tell you who it is for legal reasons, because some people, well, apparently I'm a bad man, you know, such a bad guy. Anyway, now I suppose I better turn on the recording bit. So here, oh Jesus Christ, see, this is where you need like a 4-year-old that knows what they're doing. So I'm going to start recording. Sick nuts. Alright, so now you can see the screens are switching over. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into my cars. Alright, as you can see here, we're going to go to favourites because, well, these are my favourites. In any case, now it says Vauxhall here. I don't know why they put that in. It's actually a Holden Monaro. It's like GTO, because that's right, it's the red line. Although I'm sure there's some Ford fans out there sitting there kicking up stuff and spitting grits and whatever else people talk about. In any case, as you can see here, this is, okay, hang on, let me get back into the designs and paints, because we're going to just do a bit of a walk around of the car. Now, this sort of jumps around. I do apologise because my controller is a bit busted, kind of like my head. And anyway, so as you can see here, it's kind of a bit like my car. It's the right colour, the wheels are fairly similar. It's got roughly the same sort of like pictures on the back here. I might even throw some other bits into the real car to do some comparisons. I do have one of these shopping lists on the side, or ready to go on the side of my race car. As you can see, I've got the Drift Pig sticker, which is kind of similar. It's not exactly how you would say it is in real life, but it's, we'll call it a rough facsimile. Yeah, why not? Let's go with that. In any case, it's got a V8, it's purple, and it does do demos. So, ladies and germs, let's quickly squiggly over to the drift track and let's see what I can do. In any case, while I'm at it, if I haven't already told you already, because I'm so ADHD forgetful, like, subscribe, share this with your friends. There should be a bar about there. Ding, ding, ding. In any case, while I'm doing this, God, I'm up in the corner now, aren't I? Stupid. Anyways, I'm gonna flick over to the Super Drift track, which, now, if you ever play Forza at all, you might find that whenever you want to go anywhere, when you fast travel, you're always facing the wrong way. So if you kind of just tag, like, almost like pinpoint where you want to go, pretending, it points you in the right direction. Oh shit, hang on, that doesn't work. Yep, that's right. Semi-techno-tard, or tarded, semi-tard techno, I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm Big Kev. Shit, if you're old enough to remember that, then you're old like I am. Oh, dang, because I'm nearly 40. Fuck. Jesus Christ, I'm old enough to be someone's father. God, what kind of an idiot would want that? That's irresponsibility to the max. In any case, we're fast travelling now, so we're going to shut down this controller. We're going to go to the steering wheel because apparently I'm fully wicked sick. And I'm going to do some Dory Doriftos. Fuck, I hope this thing actually works. Alright, now, kids, don't ever drink and drive. You might hit a bump and spill your drink. However, when you are sim racing, you can do whatever the fluff you like. The VX Monaro, because I'm like fully hectic, mate. I'm like from Pashka Vale. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so we're doing demos. Real life pretend drifting. Like accidentally on purpose. Jesus Christ. This is how I drift in real life. I've got some serious problems ahead of me. Oh, this has got no power. A bit like me, huh? A bit like any man, really. Live in a woman's world. Maybe I should have a sex change. Although if you ask some people, I pretty much am a woman. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on, this is the reverse button. Yeah, I'm not going very well. Turns out my first showing of drifting for you guys is touch embarrassing. But we're going to keep going. Perseverance is key. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, action, what do you call it? Encourages action. Jesus Christ, my brain power is about 3/4 of what it usually is, and that's pretty sad because it's not very good at a good time. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I swear to God, one of my people in my live studio audience has farted because it fucking stinks. Someone please, for the love of God, open a door. I feel like I'm choking on brown wind. Oh my God, if I wasn't drunk before, I am now on the smell of the hot winds of death. Holy McJesus. No wonder I'm driving so bad, I'm going to blame it on the arse burgers. Anyway, so as you can see here, I'm call it adequate. I'm not great. There's definitely nothing spectacular about my drifting except that I'm spectacularly mediocre. In any case, what I'm trying to show you guys here is that I've been having a bit of fun with this steering wheel. This is actually a one of those presents you buy yourself. For me, this was a what do you call it? A divorce party present to myself for surviving the chainsaw enema that I mentioned to you guys in the previous video. In any case, I have this theory, excuse me, that even though this is not real drifting, by practicing on the steering wheel, I might actually develop like the muscle memory and what have you to be able to drift in real life, which I'm hoping is the case because, well, I've got a bit of a fun toy sitting outside. That's, well, right now not a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that once I do get to use it, Jesus Christ, baby, spin me right round, that, well, I won't be totally shit. That's all we're really going to hope for. Because as you can see in the last video, there's a couple of guys that got the drifts that kind of were. Now, they're probably learning, or they're probably massive spuds like I am. Now, in saying that, there we go, around again. In any case, so I'm hoping that after a little while, I can actually get good enough at this that, like I said, I'm not totally shit when I actually hit the racetrack. Jesus Christ, change gears, you muppet. So I'm talking to myself. It's usually the best conversation I'll get. That because I'm a bit of a loner and no one actually wants to talk to me anyway. Anyway. So, there we go. Hi, all silver, away! I'm the big purple rock eater. Not really. Wait, rocks and there's something wrong. I'll lose what little I've got left, all 4 teeth. Oh, it must be from Collingwood. Shit, hang on. Don't they have a lot of football fans? Probably should pick on footballers. They're usually bigger than I am and I can't fight worth peanuts. Alright, so that's the end of that run. So I'm going to quickly dart off, watch the screen go all fuzzy because I'm going to jump in and I'm going to show you guys another car that I've built. It's a little bit more, call it Australian, and we're going to do some Australian drifting. We'll be right back. Remember, like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Alrighty, folks, as you can tell, I'm Santa Claus right now. Just kidding. We're going for some Australia drifting, so it's going to be a little bit more bush pig, because we know if you want more grunt, root a pig. In any case, so we've got this recording back on. Now, as you can see here, this is the FPVU. Now, we're going to make this a little bit more Australian, because why the fluff not? There she is with the big BnS bull bar. And I'm not actually giving shit to anyone that likes going to BnS's, because BnS is good fun. In fact, I like going to BnS's. It's where the fun is dirty and the women are dirtier. I'm guessing, I don't know. Anyway, gee, I think it's changed how that, fuck me, I think something's changed, I don't know what. Oh no, that's what it's done. Right, anyway, never mind. Let's go have some drifting fun. Let's install this setup because, oh, Jesus Christ, apparently that's a big heavy heifer. Oh yeah, she's a big bitch. Remember kids, don't drink and drive. That's what parents are for. Hang on, I don't have parents. Shit, I'm up shit creek without a paddle. I can't even swim either. Thick. Anyway, now, in BnS communities, it's not called drifting, it's not called doing donuts, it's called circle work. Although, I don't think there's going to be many circles. As you can see here, we're in a nice wet stage, so let's give this a bit of a run here. There we go. Oh, look at that! Now this is a bit of circle work. Oh, that's more like an S-shape work. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's like me driving in real life and crashing into some stuff. Not everything, because I'm not a total peanut, I'm only half a peanut. More like a pistachio. Now, in Australia, this is called a tip-in, where you go flat out, and then spin it round, and then just pray for the fucking hell that you don't crash into someone else. Australia. In any case, I said we're going to do some Australia drifting, so let's move this rig right back up to Drift Mountain, because we all know that, oh fuck, I've done it again. We all want to go to Mount Splashmore. It's a Simpsons reference, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm not really going to make it through this whole run, I don't think, because I did have this actually to set up to drift reasonably well. Now it's a bit shite, but we thought we'd just do this for some shits and gigs. We'll see what happens anyway. So, Jesus Christ, I'm better at this thing than the other thing. Maybe I am a redneck. Maybe it's the hat. Maybe. VB. Nah, I'm not drinking a vomit bomb. Fuck that. I've got a question for you. Why do Queenslanders spell beer with 4 X's? Because the dumb cunts don't know how to spell beer. I'm joking, I love Queenslanders. You guys live in the best part of Australia. It's warm. And actually anywhere that's not Victoria is pretty good. This place is usually, it's fairly much, I'll tell you what, Victoria's a bit like a, we'll call it a Saturday night special. It's only hot for a short while, and the rest of the year it's cold and miserable. You can all kind of guess where I'm going with that one. Yeah. It turns out I'm really not good at drifting the BnS ute. But I just thought this might be a bit more entertaining. Now, I waste a lot of time on here because, well, being ADHD, I like to escape reality because, let's face it, for me, reality kind of sucks. Mostly because other people live there. And, well, I haven't really got the best luck when it comes to the opposite sex. Not with girlfriends or anything, it's usually their families. They don't like me for some reason. Maybe it's because they're not getting any loving from the big cuddly mullet himself. Woo! How's that for self-love? You know, I'm used to self-love. Do it yourself. Jesus, I hope there's no kids watching. In any case, back to the drifting. Now, I would love to actually own a ute like this because, look, I'm not a Holden man, I'm not a Ford man, I'm a whatever's actually working man because I have a tendency to break shit. Mostly cars. Actually, pretty much anything I touch. But these utes are pretty sick, they do look cool, and the more recent ones with the V8s did come out with a charger on them, so not gonna lie, they are pretty rad. Plus you can also get a boosted 6, so that one's pretty cool too. Unfortunately this game doesn't share that option for you guys to indulge yourselves in. Jesus Christ. I'm totally not useless in this thing, that's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm stellar, but not totally useless either. In any case, Australia drifting seems to be going out. You know what, I'm putting it down to the hat. The hat is definitely the key. Pity I can't wear this on the actual track because you've got to wear a helmet. You'd think with my coconut that I wouldn't be needing a helmet because clearly I'm as thick as a brick. I'm not talking about my midsection either because that's not quite a full brick, it's more like 3/4. I'm not fully fat, just kind of fat. They call it dad bods these days, which is kind of rad because apparently dad bods are in. I don't know what they're in. It must be pretty big, whatever it is in, because let's face it, I'm a little bit chunky. I wouldn't say I'm the Michelin man, probably more like a Goodyear. A little bit of a blimp. Why am I giving myself so much shit? I'll probably save myself from having to hear it from anyone else. Ooh, yeah, there we go, back behind the corner. I'm definitely doing better score-wise, look at that. Not too dang shabby. Jesus, I might even crack that 700k. So again, I'm hoping that just by mucking around on this thing, that when I do hit the track, I'm actually going to be not too embarrassing, at least embarrassed by my efforts. And boom, look at that. Not too dang bad. Anyway, it's getting very, very fuzzy now. Alright, so we've had a bit of fun, doing a bit of sim drifting. Hopefully I've embarrassed myself too much. If I have, well, I can't see your faces anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. If I do look like a dickhead, please leave a comment below because, well, at the very least, it'll help the algorithm grow. Not that I need help growing, as you can see here, I'm a bit large and in charge, not really. In any case, I'm going to go and have a couple more tins because, well, even though they're aluminium. So I'm going to go and have a couple more tins I'm just going to kick back and relax. I've got a whole bunch of other cars that I've done up and I've done for drifting. So the next time I jump on doing a video like this, I'll show you some of my other cars. Tell me which cars you'd actually like to see. I have got a few Nissans because, well, let's face it, in the drift world, if it's a Nissan or a BMW, it's pretty much send it sideways all day, every day. I do have a couple of Beamers as well, so tell me what you'd actually like to see. If not, if you do know Forza at all, tell me what you'd like to see drifting, because I do have some interesting ones, including a free candy van. Yep, that's exactly what you think it is. In any case, if you haven't already, like it says below, like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. Turn on those notifications, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Take care of yourselves.